Capricorn, this is your channel messages for the 9th of, I was going to say December, then I was going to say May. So I'm getting something about a Capricorn and a Taurus. Okay, Capricorn. Anyways, this is your reading for the 9th of October to the 15th of October. Capricorn, I have no channel messages for you. So I'm just gonna see what the cards say. Not what I'm saying, what the cards are saying. Okay, great. Let's go, Capricorn. See what's in your reading. One moment, please. All right, Capricorn, first card out is the Sun card. So I'm getting Capricorn, a baby. I'm getting a child, okay? I'm getting, you're with child, you're pregnant, so you're expecting, or the baby's already here. I'm getting the Sun card. If that's not it, I'm getting the baby's expected to be born in December. So you're going to have a Capricorn baby. Right? Now, this could be a pregnancy. You don't even know that. I'm getting you finding out you're pregnant. You're finding out that someone else is pregnant. Or I'm getting, again, here's a child. I'm getting something about a baby, Capricorn. We have the World card, okay? So I'm getting, that's what's coming in. So the World card is the ending of the tarot. All right? So I'm getting something need to be completed. In order for something to be completed, okay, so in order to complete the prophecy, a child have to be born. Because I'm getting it going into a new cycle. So this could be the new cycle. This could be you have experienced every single thing you could have experienced in life, but you never experienced motherhood. That's when you have a baby. When you never experience, when you're finished with life, when you're done, when it don't matter whether the child's safety or the child's emotional upbringing is not depending upon the woman you're with or the man you're with. That's to me when you have a kid. So I'm getting a new cycle. So maybe you achieve all of your dreams already. You have a lot of money. You could even be retired, or you're going into early retirement. Me getting now you say, okay, it is my like you're saying it is my duty to humanity since I have been so blessed and I've gotten everything we ask for in life. I mean, have a good life. I think now is a new cycle to start having kids. I'm getting the ending, but you're going from the sun to the ending. So I'm getting your ending is involving a new child, something like that. No, this could be something about your new cycle. Are you planning to go into your new cycle with a child? Are you planning to go into your new... For example, what do you see for yourself next year? Next year, do you see yourself pregnant next year for 2026? Do you see yourself at least settling down, having a baby? But me getting, there's something that you need to choose. You need to choose whether your next cycle involves a child or your next cycle you're going to go into the tarot alone again. We have a Two of Swords, which is, I don't know. I'm getting I don't know. You don't know what you want. No, this could also be you don't know you're pregnant. So I'm getting, if you take something, you're taking pregnancy test, it's showing up negative. This could be I don't know who you're pregnant for. We have the Ace of, yeah, I'm getting a positive pregnancy test. I'm getting you don't, so I'm getting you crying. I'm getting you, oh. That's one thing I said. Jesus Christ, we're getting a cry because the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, which is the Three of Swords, the swords with the three swords going through the heart. We're getting a cry. Yeah. I'm sorry. Listen, you remember the first breakup you ever had and you felt like it was so, I can't breathe, he needs some milk. You remember the first breakup you ever had and then you had breakups after and you felt it wasn't that bad anymore, like you got used to it? Yeah, me getting in the end you're gonna get used to it. But the Three of Swords is your hurt. So it's either someone is going to be hurt because someone's blindsided because your man gets somebody else pregnant, or your girl is pregnant by somebody else, or this could be a situation where you never expect to have kids. Not right now. Come get to you and cry. You're saying, I have so much things to do. I can't. How am I going? I'm sorry. Brody, you have to swift. Brody, you have to swift in these times. Brody, you have to know what you do. One slip up going cost you. And I'm just saying, being seen at abortion clinic in Canada is very ghetto. More ghetto than pushing a fucking stroller. You want me to push a fucking shopping cart around with a child in it? That's what the fuck a stroller is, right? Somebody just saying. I feel like you're nervous because it's your first child. Maybe you don't have no help. Especially if you're a girl. You're not a help. You're not a feminine help. But I feel like if you're a single woman, or if you're a very, very beautiful woman, other women who have kids or older women who pussy need KY jelly, them will bully you. But you see, when you have a kid, me getting them gonna welcome you in. You're gonna be welcomed. There's something about you don't have a kid, thus me don't know if you're treated like one, or you don't have a kid, so you're not one of us. But when you have a kid, the same people who turn on you and bully you, me getting a part of a welcome. I don't want to be part of a blood clot club. And the club lame the blood clot with unseasoned blood clot chicken. I don't want to be part of it. We have a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, me getting a lot of help. So you might feel like you're alone. No, this could also be your plan. You're going to have a baby and you cry because you say you don't have help. And me getting everybody around you said I'm going to help you. Everybody wrote, maybe it went as far as you think, but should I have this child? Should I give this child up for adoption? Me getting everybody around you say I'm gonna help you. It's when the baby come, nobody gonna help you. You don't have the baby. You can't get rid of it. That's not called abortion, that's called murder. Let's clarify. The Sun card is clarified by the Four of Swords. So I'm getting a pregnancy where, this is not a pregnancy where you can't work. So God, not even God, Satan, I hope Satan bless the man that you're with. So you know, so when you're pregnant, you cannot you cannot be on your feet. So I'm getting you're gonna experience a lot of pain, a lot of, I don't know if you have, I don't know if there's some, you know that thing when the end of something, hold on. I'm getting it like you're going to have, or something like, I'm seeing what it is, but I need the word. I'm getting like the baby, it grow too close to the, what you call it? You know when the baby grow outside the placenta or them grow outside the uterus? I'm getting it called endo something. Kim Kardashian had it. I'm getting something about the baby. So I'm getting you cannot be on your feet. So your man I tell you, say you see the moment you take the pregnancy test and you see 2 lines, that's it for you. Women. That's why you need to be very selective of the rascal man you're making pregnant you. And the moment you see 2 lines on that, you're done. That's it. You're in a retirement, brody. You're in a retirement for 2 years. Okay, ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way. And that's what it is. When you're older and because right now, if you're a person who is 30 or older and you don't have a kid, you, unlike everybody else around you, you have the chance to actually make the kid where you want the kid to be. You see, everybody else who had kids, who under 30, they hoped what the child would be. They gave the child a better life. They give the child everything they can give the child, but they never had control. Because again, when you're 20 and under, you don't know yourself. You don't know what you like. You just know what you say. And in 20s, you can very, very much easily be swayed. And if you don't develop a sense of intuition in your 20s, you reach at 40 and you listen to everybody, but you can't listen to yourself. So, I'm getting if you get pregnant, the same people who are bullying you, they're going to welcome you. But right now, you have the opportunity. If you think about if you did pregnant, if you're a mother, think about if anybody who have kids. Just think about you had kids right now. The child where you have what 10, you had a child now. Imagine the advantage that child would have. Imagine the experience that child would have. Being raised from a mother who was 24 versus being raised from a mother who was 40. The child have more experience, you know that. You're 20, you have a child, what you do? The child more than likely will have to be grown by other 20-year-old mothers, other teachers who came up right beside you. You got pregnant, so you dropped out of school, but your friend went to college and became a teacher, your friend teaching your child. When you're 40 or 50 and you have a kid, you know how much knowledge the kid, you know how much of an advantage the kid have? Because you're done your life. You're ready for focus on one. But me get, girl, me no know how you are gonna make a man tell you. Cause me make man tell me no fucker enough time. But me no know how you gonna make a man tell you, say, yeah, you're pregnant and you have to work. Whoa! Wow! What? Oh my God! Wow! The moment you see them two line there, you're done, girl. Bedridden. Me getting you're going to be on. Me getting at least for 4 months. You can't walk properly. Maybe it's a 4 months ending the pregnancy. Me getting you in the bed a lot. You're going to be bedridden. So I don't know if you're going to be a painful pregnancy or if it's not bedridden, me getting you to sleep like 18 hours. Me literally getting the baby where you're gonna have. Me getting it to make you seem like you're dead. Me getting you to be sleeping for like over 12 hours at a time. And then you wake up and you eat and you go back. Like me getting the baby and grow in a darkness because you're asleep. Alright. The world card is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles again. So what you want? Me literally getting whatever you believe in is giving you a message and them are coming in front of you. Them saying you have 2 options. You can go into your new cycle single as a 9 of Pentacles, continue with your career, continue with your money. It's not that you're not getting you focused on yourself. And when you focus on yourself, everything comes with it. When you focus on other people and chasing, you only gonna chase. You only gonna in this push-pull. If you focus on yourself, it will drop in your lap. So you want to focus on yourself for this cycle or you want a baby. It's just that it depends on where are you in life. You feel like you're finished now, you're done. You've done with everything. I mean, yes, I can fulfill little goals like travel with your kids and travel with your husband and travel. But me getting have you set yourself, you, in yourself. You think you finish everything? You think if you have a kid and you're the father fall apart, you think you're the holy kid from the father? If you have those type of weird ass emotions, you might say no. But when you fuck on here, you might say something different. So me getting you have 2 choices now. Me getting you think about this. Should I not? Maybe I get pressure. Maybe YouTube is keep advertise things in your fucking over the videos and you're being swayed. I don't know how you feel. But me just I said, when you did single and never have a baby, your nails didn't do. Your hair didn't do. Guys didn't want to take you out, whether you did single or you did have a man for cuddling the nights. When you didn't want. You were treating yourself. You was eating Tim Hortons donuts. Now you have the baby. No hair, no nails, no makeup, no going out, nothing. And it's all gonna be depending on how good your body and you mentally take the pregnancy and also your partner. Because a lot of women do it alone. Them do it alone and then get up every day and then put on a fresh face of makeup and then do them hair and then make it look like them never even fucking had a child. But internally, that is why they battle with finding partnerships after. How you recover from something like that is one thing. If a man fuck on you and you find out and you left him. Now him fuck on you, you find out and you have a child, brody, a kid. That you're stuck with for 21 years. When I say 18, 21 years, you're stuck with that. 21 years. All when him at 20, him for live at home. 21 years, you're stuck with him. Not 18. I don't know what they're telling you. The 2 of Swords. Because I'm getting a thing you don't know. I'm getting, if you choose to have the baby, yeah, you're gonna feel like what will be my life if I never have it or if I wait. And if you don't have the baby, maybe, for example, the love of your life are gonna move on with a woman who wants a baby. And you have to watch this. Because I'm getting any way you take it, you're gonna get the 3 of Swords. But I feel like it's better you get the 3 of Swords choosing you than you get the 3 of Swords hoping that the choice you made was the right choice. The 9 of Cups, yeah. And I think the right choice is not now. The Star. I'm getting it's good for look, it's good for admire, but you need to understand, Capricorn, that is not your life. That is not your life. It's a life for other people. Other people go and get it. Other people going to get the house and the car and the picket fence and the family. Other people going to get it, Capricorn, not you. You don't get it that way. But you don't get it that way because you are not that way. You are meant for something bigger and greater than that. Would you rather be normal and have kids, or you rather never had kids but be an influence to many? What you rather? I'm getting you saying, oh, time is against me, especially if you're a woman, you're saying time is against you, time is against you. The star card is ending the reading. So, I'm just saying, I get what you're saying up here, being moms, but down here, you can be a fucking legend. What you want to do? And you should know 80% of the happiness of being a mom is having a good husband or a good baby father beside you. Otherwise, 80% of that motherhood experience that is taken from you. You ball the first 3 months, the next 3 months, you don't know if you find food and clothes, but you find money for baby for maternity photo. That's what the fuck you did. You find money for You find money for fucking maternity photo, right? You find money for baby shower. And have fun having. And let me ask some of the girls something, especially the girls who keep fucking rappers and getting the pregnant for rappers. When you're having a baby shower, make the man hold the kid. Bitch, him left you. We know that. We know him fucking another girl. Why every time when I have baby shower, me know you invite him? You think him did say him didn't want to come? You know, I just remember on my tours and fucking bitches and sniffing cocaine. I just remember it's my son's birthday party. Cannot come even though I fucked on you and left you. And you tell the man to come. Because you know when you put it on social media, you are going to be there with your Instagram body self. The little baby who don't know what the fuck is happening. And him celebrity dad. Why you don't make the celebrity dad hold the kid? I see a video of this girl and she have a baby and him a reach out. I don't remember which celebrity and she hold him back. Make him hold the fucking... That would have been greater for the photos. You'd have had more followers. You know what? So you're not in a capitalize on the baby. But again, you want a baby? Or you want to follow your dreams? It's up to you. Let's get some of these cards and we'll leave it here, Capricorn. The Devil. Maybe that's your deal with the devil. That was a deal. You want to be in industry, you can't have kids. Or you can't have kids yet. You don't get it that way. You're in industry. So you forgive. This can also be as deep as you're in an industry asks if you have blood sacrifice. You never sacrifice your mother, you never sacrifice your sister, you never sacrifice your brother, you never sacrifice your love of your life, you sacrifice your baby. You're getting an abortion. That's why you're getting an industry. That was a blood sacrifice. It was an abortion. Hi, Jocelyn, I just want to tell you that you're inspiration and I wasn't supposed to be here, Jocelyn. Wait, what happened? What happened? You know, I just had an abortion. You had an abortion? Yeah, twins. Wow. Double homicide. Bitch, what the fuck, right? That's what it is, ho. What's up? The devil needs some love. The devil needs love. The devil needs love. The devil needs love. I'm telling you. We have love at first sight. The devil needs love. Love at first sight when you see me like... Yeah. So what you want though? You want to be a mom loved by your husband who kind of love you when you're not fat after pregnancy. Or you want to be loved by everyone else's children. Because JoJo Siwa, comfort is a bitch. I should have known better. JoJo Siwa is making more money than your parents. JoJo Siwa can buy your father. Love at first sight. Yeah, the devil needs love. And he doesn't look on your kids. He looks on you. We have father. Yeah. Majority of this whole experience of being a mother is really depending on the man where you fuck. Is a man where you fuck gonna make it better. If you fuck the wrong man, you're brody, you're gone. And that can traumatize you from never having kids again. You didn't want 3 kids, but because you have sex with the wrong man, the first kid traumatized you. You don't want no more. Then why you have one? We have Asmodeus, lust, temptation, destructive, passion, and gambling, and reckless behavior. We have endings. I'm getting something's about to come to an end. A relationship is about to come to an end because you are saying no to the child. You choose to focus on yourself, your dreams, and what you can accomplish in this life. You're not focused on being a partner with somebody and trying to bend your dreams for match theirs when sometimes they don't even dream. So 6 months later, they might wake up from the dream and have a new dream. I'm getting your dream never changed. Your dreams never changed. You're gonna change your dreams, will never change for the potential, for the hope that somebody else still feel the same way 5 years later. Really something gonna end. So it might be terrible. You're gonna watch somebody move on with another girl or another guy and they might have a baby. And you might be there in your career and say, whoa, you know, 5 years ago, you might be in your career and you say, well, 5 years ago, you know, I'm supposed to do with this guy. You might be in your career scrolling through social media. The same man where you left or the same man where left you see him with a girl, normal girl, with a baby, happy family baby, just posted a random picture. And you in a year, whatever you want though. With your money, with your bank account, with your awards, with your plaques, with everything. And you say to yourself, you know, 5 years ago, but they date this guy. And this guy, they tell me if I have a baby. I'm going to say no to him. And it's good that him, they get film dreams. But me, they get mine too. And I feel like that's a better ending. So I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn, the devil. Until next time, bye.